Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I have got an almost 20-minute cleaning video for you guys today, packed full of all sorts of basic cleaning tasks that I needed to get done on this day. The day that I filmed this was on Halloween. So this was on a Sunday. I wanted to get the house reset for the week like I normally do, and we were also having some family over to go trick-or-treating and have dinner and all of that stuff. So we are starting off just getting some laundry done. There's constant laundry in this house with 5 people. Even if there's only 2 people in your house, I'm sure there's constant laundry because we're constantly wearing clothes. So I got some laundry swapped over to the dryer, and then Brayden brought in their dirty clothes basket and got all of their clothes put into the washer for me, and I got that started. Now I'm just spraying down the washer and dryer with some multi-surface cleaner. This is a pretty high traffic area here in the laundry room from the garage into the house, and so the washer and dryer get super dusty. So every once in a while I like to spray them down and clean them. I love the color of them. I think they're beautiful, but they do hide the dust. Like, you cannot tell that they're dirty, but clearly they needed to be wiped down, as you guys just saw. So I am gonna get them nice and clean.
Yes, you know, I still remember every word you said. Oh, you walked the wire, you paid the price. Oh, you wept some tears by the look in your eyes.
While I was in the laundry room working on cleaning up in there, I noticed that this sink really needed to be cleaned out. I've been noticing for a while, but been putting it off. So this is just like a utility sink that we have in our laundry room. It gets used for all different household projects to clean things up. So there was like paint and stuff in the bottom of this sink that needed to be cleaned out. So I'm just taking some Barkeeper's Friend and putting that in there and some super hot water, and then getting to work on scrubbing with a pretty stiff scrub brush. This sink did need some extra elbow grease, but I did end up getting it pretty clean, so I'm super happy about that. This Barkeeper's Friend, the powdered version, works really well for cleaning these types of messes. Now we are moving into my bedroom. I've got some clean laundry that I need to get folded. I've got some clean sheets on my bed that I need to fold and put away. And if you fold your fitted sheets like me, if you roll it into a ball, drop a comment down below and let me know that I'm not alone. That's just the way that it's done, right? Anyways, I'm gonna get these sheets folded. I've got a bunch of stuff that needs to be hung up and a basket of clothes that need to be folded and put away. So we're gonna get that done now.
Lights out, hearts beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache. Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up, 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 up. When I'm with you, I'm with you.
Once I'm done getting all of those clothes that I folded, put away, and hung up, I am going to make my bed.
Pink sky ride, going faster, getting wilder. Don't care if I get out.
Now this spot right in front of the dresser here in our bedroom is where I always kick off my shoes and my slippers, so I'm getting those all put away. And then our dresser here in our bedroom is a drop zone for all sorts of different things, pictures that the kids draw, and you name it, it gets put on our dresser. So I'm gonna get all of this cleaned up and put away where it belongs.
About the heartache and pain, just
I'm going to spray down this dresser and get it wiped down, and I'm also going to do the same thing on my nightstands.
We know we are lost in love with the lust, but heart comes and minds only win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, it's on up, when I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with you.
And now it is time to vacuum in my room, and stay tuned because I'm going to show you guys how full my vacuum gets after I vacuum my room, the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, and the hallway, and the kids' bathroom. It has so much in it. You guys are going to be so surprised, but in these cleaning videos, it's so easy to kind of like look at this and be like, those floors don't even look dirty. Like, why is she vacuuming? It doesn't look dirty. But I promise you guys, I would never film myself cleaning an already clean house. We have a cat and a dog, so there's so much pet hair that ends up on the floors, and then we have 3 kids that are constantly in and out, so these floors definitely get dirty. And I try to show you guys like the up close and personal nitty-gritty dirty stuff. We do have a robotic vacuum that runs, but every once in a while, still pretty often, I have to run my regular vacuum because it just does such a good job. Makes me feel good knowing that I got all of that up off the ground. But now that I'm done vacuuming in my room, I'm going to take my Shark steam mop and mop in here.
Be shy, we'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust.
The way that the lighting is from the window and then my camera angle right here, these mop lines are so satisfying. I love this mop though. It does not leave a whole bunch of like water on the floor or anything like that. It doesn't leave the floor super wet just because it is a steam mop, and it doesn't put out like a ton of steam. I don't know. It's honestly my favorite mop. It's so easy to use and it just takes water. You don't have to put any cleaner or anything. I usually just put a couple drops of essential oils like on the mop pad so it smells really good, but I love it. So now we're going to move on to the dining room. I'm just spraying some multi-surface cleaner on my buffet. I'm going to get that all wiped down and clean, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the dining room table.
Don't be shy, we'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for right. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. How we want the things I love, the things I love, the things.
Alright, headed into the kitchen. As I told you guys, this was filmed on Halloween, so we've got a bunch of Halloween candy sitting there on the end of the counter. I'm going to be putting all of that away and organizing that mess here in a minute when I'm done with the dishes, but I was on FaceTime with my best friend while I was doing the dishes, so I'm just going to get the dishwasher unloaded, loaded, and wash out the sink.
You know that I can't seem to focus when you're getting close to me. We're like a broken record spinning round and round all year. I know that I can't do more. I know that you feel the same. Why do we keep playing all of these games? I don't wanna go, 'cause your love is what I want, babe. You know that I wanna stay this way forever. I wanna stay up all night with you. No games to play, just wanna stay up all night with you. You know my friends think that I'm crazy, cause you're all that I can see. I hope that we will make it, cause I'm falling here for real. You know that I can do more, just wanna care for you, babe. Why we keep on playing all of these games? I don't wanna go, cause your love is what I want.
This is all of the extra Halloween candy that didn't make it into our bowl that was by the front door, because we don't get too many trick-or-treaters at our house, and Donnie had bought a whole bunch of Halloween candy, so I was just putting a little extra basket together here on the end of the counter. And we had gotten a new pencil sharpener for all of our homeschool stuff, so that had just come in, so I am unboxing that and getting it set up here in the kitchen so that it's in an easy spot to use every day. Now I'm just going to spray down the counters and get those all wiped down and clean.
This love, we just gotta hold on tight, cause I know we will be alright, babe. You know that I will miss you if you leave, cause I love you for the rest of my life, babe. I wanna stay up all night with you. No games to play, just wanna stay up all night with you. I know that it won't be easy, maybe we're just too alike. I wanna stay up all night with you.
So while I am wiping down the island here, can we just take a moment to appreciate how Jasper is sitting on the couch? I thought it was so funny. He's seriously the best cat ever, you guys. He's 12 years old, and we got him when he was 3 months old. He's just the best boy ever. But the boys are working on folding their blankets and cleaning up their room, and I'm moving on to cleaning the fridge. If you saw in my last video, it was a vlog from Halloween day. It was actually Halloween weekend. I had dropped the Greek yogurt and it had splattered all over the floor in the fridge, and I left cleaning it up. Well, I had wiped it all up, but I left like cleaning off the fridge with stainless steel cleaner for this video. So if you guys haven't seen that video, it's a pretty fun one. It was the one that went up right before this one. So anyways, I'm just using my CLR stainless steel cleaner to wipe down the fridge.
But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to...
I'm also going to vacuum here in the kitchen, and where we have Jasper's food and water there by the island, there was a bunch of little pieces of cat food, and then under his bowls, like on the little tray thing, there was a lot of like dust and cat hair that accumulated under there, so I'm going to vacuum all of that out, and then I'm going to continue vacuuming the rest of the kitchen.
When you don't have to, there's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, cause you don't listen, babe, but still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this.
Now I'm going to use my same multi-surface cleaner that I've been using in this whole video and spray down this part of the island. It gets really dusty on that bottom little ledge, so that needed to be wiped down. And then just daily use, you know, there was like fingerprints and food spilled and stuff on there, so I'm just giving it a good wipe down. And now I'm going to take my steam mop and mop the kitchen. Alright, headed into the living room. I needed to move this couch and get under there and vacuum and mop. So Donnie's helping me move the couch just over into the dining room. And as you guys can see, there was a lot of dust and pet hair and crumbs under there. So I'm going to get all of this vacuumed and mopped. And then I'm also going to vacuum the rug here in the living room. Once I'm done straightening up the living room, I'm going to head over to the dining room and vacuum under my buffet. There was a whole bunch of dust under there. Little dust bunnies, like little puff balls, kind of accumulate along the edges underneath things in our house. So every few days I am dusting under things, or vacuuming under things rather. But I'm going to vacuum the dining room, and then we're going to head down the hallway. So like I told you guys, I would show you the accumulation in my vacuum from what I have vacuumed so far, and this is everything that my vacuum has picked up, which is quite a bit in just such a small area. So now I'm headed into the kids' bathroom / the guest bathroom. I'm going to vacuum in here, and while I was doing that, Donnie was helping out by wiping down the mirror and the sink in there since we were having family over. You guys know I make sure that I have our guest bathroom nice and clean before anybody comes over. So I'm just vacuuming in here while he is doing that, and then I'm going to head out to the dining room and get started mopping everywhere that I just vacuumed. So when we head into the hallway on the kids' chalkboard, it's kind of turned into like a signature board. When our family and friends come over, they've all kind of added their signatures or little notes, and in the middle it says, "Feed Jasper more wet food." My dad wrote that. It's kind of an ongoing family joke because, as you guys know, we started feeding Jasper wet food, and he is like obsessed now. It's his favorite thing. So my dad is always joking, like, make sure you feed him some more of that. It's funny. So just in case you guys were wondering what that meant, now you know. But anyways, that is going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and watching. I hope it gave you guys some motivation to get some basic cleaning tasks done around your house. It feels so good to get that kind of stuff done and out of the way. But thank you guys again for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!